Greetings, folks. I'm going to attempt, I've got a couple little things I'm going to try here. I made some different size vinyl stencils. I have my own vinyl plotter, so I make these myself. Saves me a bunch of money. I'm going to attempt stain, spray, and dye on a piece of, I got these sanded to 220 here. It's a chunk of alder and a little chunk of swamp ash. Ooh, nice ash. Okay, so I just sanded down a little chunk of a old messed up fretboard that I salvaged from school. So I'll use that for the dark test. So we'll do the little guy here, big guy here, medium guy here. How's that sound? Alright, so first, in case you don't know nothing about the vinyl, it's easy stuff. You got a masking layer and then a paper layer. Make that noise too much. Make sure this is fairly clean. Just let it overlap a little bit for the hell of it. Not the safest thing in the world, but a razor blade will work. I want to make sure there's no bubbles. Make sure it's nice and flat. Try not to pop any holes in it. I really shouldn't use a razor blade, but really shouldn't go into a career in luthier either. But c'est la vie. Peel up this masking layer, and there it is. I'm going to try this with spray paint since it's bigger, so we don't want it everywhere. So we'll mask off the rest of it with some crapo blue tape. If I was doing an actual guitar, I would never use this crappy blue stuff. I would use the nice green stuff, or something to that effect. Okay. Here on my bench, because I just don't care. It's been laying around way too long, so it'll probably suck, but I don't really care. Just a test. Once again, I want to make sure the stuff down real good. Use the dull end and try not to slice yourself to ribbons. Yeah, that's pretty crappy. That's about all you need of that. Now, do the little guy. I'm going to try this. I don't know, what do you think? I can do two. Let's start with the USMC Black Fibings Leather Dye. See how that goes. Get your sticker all happy. This might be kind of tricky to get the masking off because it's overhanging the edge. Then again, if it's overhanging, you don't really care. You just do this. Yeah, there we go. Stuff is always good to go. I'm just going to use a Q-tip right now. I got a brush, but I don't think I really need it. This stuff can spread. That's why I wanted to use the swamp ash, because it's really light and it's really tight green. Not quite as tight as like alder or something, but nonetheless. Hopefully it doesn't spread really bad under the surface. So there's that one. Now, this one we're going to do a little red. I didn't have any white. Put this on there. down like nice. Oh, cool, bright red, huh? If it works. If it doesn't spread and leak and look shitty. I swear, just get used to it. I'm a blue-collar slob from West Phoenix and I make guitars. So I swear, get over it. Write your local congressman. Alright, let's move these guys out of the way. Alright. More of this Rust-Oleum crap because didn't know about the deft at the time. Now I know. I'll do it. In about an hour, see how these guys are doing. Ink, spray paint, spray paint. I can tell already the ink's gonna need another coat, but we'll see. Okay, so I waited these things out a little. I don't think I waited an hour, but who cares? Try the spray paint first. It seems to be dry. It's raining right now, and this is Arizona, so it's very rare. There you move. This one is probably bigger than I would ever use. It's nice to see what happens. Let's get the tape off myself. There's that. And now, let's do some of this. Without picking at your wood, hopefully. Normally I just use tweezers, but I don't have any out here. It's not coming up very easily. All I gotta do is get a corner with this stuff. There you go. Once you get a corner, it comes off easy. Luckily. Well, that don't look too bad now, does it? See that pretty well. Not too bleedy looking, although it is kind of big. Red isn't quite. I went ahead and I did a stained as well as the dyed, so I did some red oak Minwax for that one, and that's the dye. These both dry really fast, so they should be good to go. Let's find out. Let's find out together, kids. Wow, look what I did. Look where that tape landed. Random fling and it lands right there. My luck is crazy. Okay. Enough of the comedy portion of the show. These are the smallest ones too. So. Oh, well, I can already see that ain't gonna work. The ink, no bueno. Too bleedy. Stain, still pretty bleedy. Oh well, so much for that. Might look cool anyway, but probably not. I don't like all that fuzzy look to it. It's kind of gross. It doesn't look terrible if you like that rustic kind of look. But no, I don't know if it's really going to work for me. Probably because I didn't pour fill it, maybe. It's always a possibility. But that, I don't think that has anything to do with pour fill. I think that's just bled out. Ah, that's terrible. Well, the ink is a big fat no. The stain is kind of a maybe. Kind of in the maybe pile on that one. It's not horrible. Spray is definitely a yes. That was just a quick with some black. Oh, there it is. Let's see if the red's done yet. This really likes the ebony. Okay. It doesn't look very good where I mushed the sticky goo onto it, but actually that doesn't look too bad. So spray is the way. I had a feeling. Alright folks, thanks for watching.